Everybody, thanks for joining. I'm here at Laurelhurst Park for JFPK. I'll check in on the chat momentarily. Hey, hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. Jerry got out last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty good. But they said they...
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's just muted for a second. Sound is back now. Hey. Sharing around on Facebook. Sometimes I'm like, I can't decide whether to just go live on my own page and in the group or if I should just share it out, but if anything, it's easier for the mods to share it out, or to mod if it's in one place. So, oh, where's We'll be moving in a moment. I'm pretty stoked because I just got us sound for our march tomorrow. If you haven't heard about our march coming up tomorrow, I will show you the flyer in a second. House keys, not handcuffs. Today, that's what we're here for.
Camp. We're charging rent. We love you.
Right.
There's gonna be parking armies and shit. Right? Trying to keep the load out for the town.
I'll show you around a little bit more in a minute here. Sorry for the boring view. Just getting things started. Happy Thursday to you all. Turning into a beautiful one, which is great because we were all prepared for rain, pretty sure. Interesting. My gimbal's a little bit sideways today. I even did the calibration. It just said your phone is crooked, or your something is crooked.
Andy, we're meeting.
This is tomorrow. It's a flyer for it. You can also see it on the Halospace page. And I think, yeah, it's on Instagram as well, Halospacer. So, see if I can get this gimbal fixed. So got a good turnout today so far. Good. Connect. Next, we'll disconnect the power. Then this is like, you know, what I'm boring you with since we've got extra time. Benefits of being early, but apologies for the lack of excitement, but we will be marching soon. Now the view's gonna move all around while the gimbal calibrates. It's probably gonna complain after, but I'm hoping for the best. This is calibration success, but this is good enough. Feel a little sideways today. It's actually pretty good. First world streamer problems right here. It says the phone's misaligned. Darn it. Okay. Let's try this. Get you back on there. Seems better. Maybe. See what the app thinks. Whatever. This app doesn't know any better anyways. I can barely even quit the app because it's impossible to get to the home button. Yeah. Glad you enjoyed that ride, Carrie. Listening while you shower. Sounds risky, if anything. Back in and moving soon. Got community guidelines here, which I wanted to show this sign. This is kind of an established space, safe space for support, houseless support. Respectful and mindful community so we can stay. Exactly. And you know, for that matter, there was just this morning a sweep of a camp over at Southeast 6th and Division. And yeah, this is where Portland Police comes in and like arrest anybody who gets in the way of this local company, Rapid Response BioClean. Despite the name, they just come and steal people's shit. And you know, then the cops force everybody to leave. They don't care where they go. They don't set things up or anything. They just get rid of them because they're upsetting the locals or whatever. And nowadays they've got like all these different criteria, you know, like for their new aggressive campaign, which is going to be to you know, go after any camps with tents that are like within 6 feet of each other, or more than 6 tents within 6 feet of each other, or something like that. I don't even know. But this is a nice sign. Taking some screenshots here. Signal through these neighborhoods is pretty much always kind of dicey, so might come and go. Hopefully it's doing okay for now. I'm super excited because we're gonna have some sound support for tomorrow with this bad boy, Soundbox. All of its lovely stickers. And that's for our march tomorrow, 7. That I'm now more looking forward to because most of the parts that I'm helping out with are ready. I just, yeah, we're gonna be showing videos from a year of protests, and yeah, I just wish I had time to put something together, but it's been too busy. Because I'm also doing another thing today that I don't have a flyer to pop up on the screen for you here, but it is a webinar with Ad Astra Media talking about artificial intelligence and medical imaging. So that'll be at 4 p.m. Streamed on Halospace all over, same as these streams. Got a frontline drumline here, all ready to go.
Stopping streams and stuff, but I'm not entirely sure if there was supposed to be one today or just like. It's an easier fix than
Should be moving any moment now. Alright, stream's looking alright. Hey Shadow Wolf, thanks for saying hi. So, it's tents here. This is one of the areas that's at risk of being swept under this new declared campaign by the city. As you can see, it's pretty well taken care of. The tents are all clean, there's not trash all over the sidewalk or anything. As far as we know, this trash actually gets picked up by the community. I'm not sure if the porta potties are part of the ones placed all over the city by the city or not, but the hand washing station is kind of unusual, really nice to have. Also, you know, the homeless camps were pretty much left to fend for themselves. during lockdown. Pretty unfortunate. I saw a lot of people suffering. Couldn't help everybody. Oh, look at that. Tempted to leave my umbrella behind, but I suppose it's firmly planted in my pocket anyways. And there's still this breeze. Of course, you know, between like 70, 80, 90 degree days, we get all this really fun variation. Pretty typical for Portland.
Mic check. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Good morning. How was you guys' night?
Good.
I didn't get a lot out of nobody. I got maybe one or two. So y'all ready to get fired up? All right, we're gonna take it to the streets and fuck the police. I'm gonna hand the mic over because Jedi has a couple things he wants to say to everybody.
What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? Monsters feeling good? Guards feeling good? Medics feeling good? Drumline, how y'all feeling? Beautiful. So, before we take off, I just want to make something pretty clear. So, during the route, at some point, we're going to hit Burnside. Okay, we're not going to take both of the lanes on Burnside. It's very vital that you stay on one lane on Burnside. Is that heard? Yeah? Okay. This is just for y'all safety reasons. So, this is the first march that we've had since George Floyd's year anniversary. So I really hope that we can turn up and have a beautiful, strong, powerful march. Are y'all with me on that? Woo! Are y'all with me on that? Woo! Can I get a Black Lives Matter?
Black Lives Matter!
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 No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Alright, let's get it going. Take it to the streets and fuck the police! us. We are smartening up though. We know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is? Japanese names to make justice because we know that perseverance will get us there. The promised land is upon us. We gotta stay strong. We must stay strong. We must stay strong. I got a new chant for y'all. Y'all want to hear it? Yeah. All right, so it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do we not need no more? Cops. Cops. Abolish cops. Cops. 4, 12, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who should we eliminate? Cops. Cops. Abolish cops. Cops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do we not need no more? Cops. Cops. Abolish cops. Cops. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who should we eliminate? Cops.
Flipped inside out. Oh, that hit so hard.
I thought my ears were ringing a
You know
little
you're going
louder.
hard when you're breaking instruments. So, fuck Derek Chauvin.
Yeah.
Fuck Derek Chauvin. Fuck Derek Chauvin.
Fuck Derek Chauvin!
We're gonna chant AC, AC, all cops are Chauvin.
Yup.
AC, AC.
All cops are Chauvin!
much. Good. Keep forgetting my earplugs. Usually part of my normal protest.
I mean,
kit.
I got ear protection if you need it.
At this point, it's already like whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm at that age where it's just like, yeah, my hearing's already starting to go.
Stop the sweeps and hand over the keys. No justice, no peace.
Stop the sweeps and hand over the keys. No justice, no peace. Stop the sweeps and hand over the keys. No justice, no peace. Stop the sweeps and hand over the keys. No justice, no peace. Stop the sweeps and hand over the keys. No justice, no peace. Stop the sweeps and hand over the keys. No justice, no peace. Stop the sweeps and hand over the keys. No justice, no peace. Stop the sweeps and hand over the keys. No justice, no peace.
right, Andy. You can't wash us away. 24/7, 365. Black Lives Matter. All day, every day, forever. This system constantly tries to communicate to us in the community that black lives do not matter. They murder black people and do not take accountability. There's no repercussions. That's why we say Black Lives Matter, because Black Lives Matter, goddammit! We are worthy of accountability. We are worthy of justice. When our ancestors
Cool trailer.
were fighting against chattel slavery, shit looked hopeless for them. Did that stop them? No. Did we persevere? Yes. Did we come out on top? Yes. Are we going to keep coming out on top? Yes. Are we going to keep fighting? Yes. That's right, because that is all we know. And this is the ancestors talking to us right now. That's right. Yeah. The ancestors are speaking, raining down blessings on us. Yeah. We embrace this rain. We embrace the pain. It will transform us. We will continue to transform this world and march against all odds. We will march in the snow. We will march in the fucking rain. It does not matter. As long as we stay focused and keep fucking fighting, nothing will stop us. We will continue to come out on top. Let this rain be a message from our ancestors that they are watching over us. And that this rain is a blessing. That is how I see it. I encourage all of y'all to see it the same. No cops, no KKK, no fascists, USA. No cops, no KKK, no fascists, USA. No cops, no KKK, no fascists, USA. No cops. No KKK.
police, it's time to change them. It's time to change them.
Yep.
Everybody, this is what a community should look like. This is what a democracy looks like. This is what a revolution looks like. Black Lives Matter here in Portland, Oregon, and around the United States of America. We want justice and we will not fall. We will stand tall through it all. We will not fall. The system has been broken for many years. The system has been broken down for many years. We will win in 2021. I will make sure that a change has been made. Ted Wheeler, quit your job. Fire every officer on the force without a rehire. Our demands from JFPK must be met immediately. There's no falling with us, my brothers and sisters. We gotta keep marching. We gotta keep marching, stirring this shit up in the streets.
That's right.
Even going city to city. Bouncing from street to street, corner to corner. Waking up the neighbors. Waking up the animals. Bringing them out here to march with us too. We will win. No lives matter until black folks get respected. And Black Lives Matter. Black people are tired of being disrespected. We will win. That's right.
I know that's right.
We will win. That's right. Yell it, girl. Yell.
Well, goddamn.
To the community, we are a peacefully march. We are marching because we are tired of being disrespected here in Oregon. Black people get killed the most by the police. It's a lot of hate crimes going on right now.
Yep.
It is time that we stop the hate crimes in the streets. It is time that we come together and rise as a nation. Nobody should be getting killed the most. The police need to learn how to use tasers, rubber bullets. Stop shooting to kill. 9 times in the back of a child is ridiculous. 32 times to a person in a seatbelt is outrageous.
Yep.
What's outrageous? What's outrageous? come in between us marching. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. We don't understand. Why come the Black Lives Matter movement take it to the streets for action? We get people who come and try to stop us. We're not here to harm anybody in the neighborhood. You guys are violating our amendment rights. Let us do our job. That should have been done many years ago. Our ancestors built this street, brick by brick. We have the right to chant. We have the right to march. We have the right to do just about anything we want to do. Let us be. Let us keep demanding justice. Let us make Ted Wheeler get out here and march the city streets as well. Fire him.
Yeah. That part.
Put me in the chair.
That part.
Let me show you what I'm working with. Switch on, switch off. This guy, it seems that it's a problem.
Standing in the middle of the road, trying to get fixed for shit. Right?
It's like, don't stand in front of the car.
Might as well.
Go. Yeah, the dude wants attention. Let's just not give it to him. Just stop paying attention to him.
Mic check, mic check.
Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Let's just keep going.
Here we go. Woohoo!
When black lives are under attack, what do we do? What do we do?
message is to every last one of you guys. Give up the house keys and stop the sweeps. Give up the shelter keys. Place these houseless people and stop the sweeps. They stuff that they have may look like it's no good, but it means the world to them. That's all they have. That's what they grew off of. That's what they know about. If they had family, maybe they would go that route. But what you guys are not thinking about is that these homeless people need food, they need water, they need shelter, they need family, and most of all, they need your help.
That's right.
So quit abandoning these homeless, houseless people. Each one teach one, my brothers and sisters.
Yep.
We come over here in March. We do not march in this area. We are marching to stop the sweeps. We understand that you rich folks over here with these beautiful houses, these Lexuses, these Benzes, these John Gotti or whatever you want to call the shit. You got this, that, and the other. Come out your houses and into the park and help these homeless people. Come out of your houses and into the park and help these homeless people. Don't let the PPP come and take their property. They live in that property. They built that property brick by brick. Whether it's in a basket, wherever it is, it's theirs. You coming over here stealing their property is theft. You taking their stuff is theft. You putting their hands on you, oops, they should put their hands on you back. Stop the sweeps and give over the house keys. Because if you don't, you won't get no justice or no peace. We are defending the houseless. JFPK is against all sweeps. I'm going to say it again. Justice for Patrick Kimmons and all others is against sweeps. We got they back 1,000%, not 100%. Just like we got our back and we keep us safe, we going to keep them safe, and we got their back and we riding with them the long way. So when we got to come over here and defend the houseless, if it got to be every week, we're going to keep 10 to begin and 10 to end. We're going to start setting meetings up after meetings after meetings after meetings. And other people can call it what they want to. But you got to be a local organizer who ain't scared of these people to go up in here and talk shit to these people and get what you want.
That's right.
You can say what you want to about me. I don't give a fuck. But when it comes to the houseless people, you disrespecting my comrades, you doing dumb shit about JFPK or underneath JFPK belt, I got a problem with that. Just give up the keys. Open up these buildings. Help these people get their life together. Offer them a job. Offer them a roof over their head. Bring some food to the park. Give them some money. Do something. You guys need to stand for something and stand for nothing, and that's helping the houseless. Feed them. Come by. Wait. They deserve to be talked to. They're human beings just like every last one of us. We just got a roof over our head and they don't. Stop the sweeps. Stop the sweeps. And over the keys. They got all this money, Ted Wheeler. I'm coming for you, buddy. You got all this money out here. You spent $15 million to do the potholes, clean up the streets. Why couldn't you take half of that money and build homeless shelters? Something that JFPK got in mind to do. If I ever come in between a lot of money, I'm going to get me a shelter and run it and get these people off the streets. I might can't get them all, but goddamn it, I can get some. And that is my dream, and always have been my dream since I was growing up as a kid. I've seen homeless people drive by, give them money, go home, go in my closet, get shoes and clothes together, take it back to them. That is what Justice for Patrick Kimmons and all others do. We're out here in the community, stomping these city streets every Thursday and Sunday. We got to get justice and stop these sweeps. We got to get justice and hold police accountable.
Yep.
Fuck PPP.
Yep.
We don't need PPP in our system. They're cricket. The government itself is cricket. It's lined up to be cricket. They are dangerous, my brothers and sisters. They are gang members, my brothers and sisters. They can kill you, come take the homeless people's shit, and get away with it. They should get a robbery charge, assault charge, and a theft charge. Felony, felony, felony. They don't get shit. They get away with it. So that's why we here. We're going to put a stop to their motherfucking ass. We're going to put a stop to their ass, and we're going to get justice for Patrick Kimmons and all others, and we're going to make sure that we have these people cases open and re-looked at. Not re-looked over. Re-looked at. Don't just turn the page and flip the motherfucker and shut it down. No, we're going to shut your ass down. You're wrong. You're a filthy animal, and you need to be in the garbage can. Period, point blank. Throw yourself into the garbage dumpster. When you come get the sweets and get that shit, make sure you throw your shit in there with it. So we can jump behind your filthy ass and throw that shit out and close the lid on your ass. And then have somebody try to come get you because we got lock and keys for that ass. We tired of going through this. Protect the service, what JFPK do.
That's right.
So you either get on the bandwagon or get the fuck up out of Portland. Because we are marching and we're marching for justice and we're going to get it. We're marching for the houses and we're going to get it. One thing about me is if I say something, I meant it. They have been blowing my phone up to talk to me about a meeting concerning this part and how they can step up and help these people. And I'm definitely going to reach out. Definitely going to reach out. District Attorney's Office. Letha Winston, what do you want us to do for the houseless people instead of us dating their space? Oh, I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say. So it ain't just like I'm marching and I'm doing this. I'm tired. I go behind walls and talk to people I don't like. If I got to cuss them out, it is what it is. Help these people get off the street. It's getting ready to be cold again. Help these people get off these streets. Quit judging a book by its cover. I wouldn't give a damn if they was on this, that, and the other. They are still a fucking human being. Everybody got their choice of how they want to live, my brothers and sisters. If they want to live under a doghouse, my brothers and sisters, that is their choice. Help them become a better person they was yesterday, today. Help them get off the streets. You don't know what's going on with these mentally ill people. Help these people. This bogus ass insurance, change the system. Take care of these elderly people's teeth. This insurance is bullshit. Nobody should have to pay a copay, my brothers and sisters. Copay should be zero. Especially to these people that ain't got no fucking job. This shit has to change in 2021. Stop the sweets and over them motherfucking house keys or else. We will turn up the heat in city streets. We are tired of sick of being tired of seeing another motherfucking name. And now we coming up here to protect houseless. That is JFPK job in the community. Today, we will stand for something and stand for nothing. And that is standing in front of these houseless people so their shit will not get taken away from them. This is their home. Let them be. They're not disturbing anyone. They're not beating up nobody. They're not busting out windows. They simply living under a tent. If they have that, a blanket. All these beautiful neighborhoods, all these houses, come out here and help these homeless people. Quit being on your phones calling the police. The police ain't coming, so you might as well hang up. They're not going to come. We get 1,000 phone calls called snitching, snitch. Yeah, go in your house, snitch. I hate it. It's making me pissed off. Call the police. They're not going to come to JFPK. They're not. Because we're not here to disturb you're violating their amendment rights. Hand over your house key. Let them live in your basement. Let them live in your car. Bring them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Stop calling PPP before they come out and kill you. I want to thank each and every last one of you guys for coming out, for protecting the houseless people. We all know that they need us in this time of need, and we're going to be here for them. We're going to stand with them side by side as they walk through this valley of no peace. Because for them, there's no peace. They up all night wondering when they going to come and take their shit. That's not okay, brothers and sisters. So we need to make a master plan up, a map, whatever we got to do to help these people out. Also, I just want to say thank you, and I'm looking forward and very excited for this event that's coming up May 30th. And we will have a blast. We will have fun. We will videotape this because we need to start videotaping our events from the start to the end. Because I like to go back and look at this. 10 years from now, when I'm old, I want to see what I built. When I'm in a wheelchair, I want to see what legacy I led, what change I made, what I did for the community. I want to be able to look at all that. So we're going to start recording our events. We already record our marches. We even need to get our own body cameras. Yep. Because it's going to get deep in the streets. We need body cams. The phones ain't good enough. We need something that's stuck on our bodies. So when something happens and we have to get that ass, hey, we got that ass. It's as simple as that. And we don't have to talk here. Here's the camera. What you got to say? Not a motherfucking thing to you. Take the camera. It's all on here. Yep. So we just need to protect ourselves. We need to protect the houses. And we need to stop the government and make a change. Because like I said, and I say all the time in every speech, we want justice, we will get justice, we demand justice, and we will get it by any fucking means necessary. But each one teach one. Our crowd looks good, but we need more, 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 we need more. So let's start spreading the word. Let's start sending these flyers out, getting them boosted. I'm getting ready to go door to door, if you ask me, and hand out flyers. We need to be deep in the streets. And I mean deep. Because when they come for us, we just got to stick our feet up. Boom! You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. As I always say, don't come for JFPK if we didn't send for you. We're going to give you a check that your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, and your cousin can't cash. But thank you again for showing up. Drummers, awesome job today. Comrades, awesome job for showing up. Welcome Jediah and Jim back to JFPK. And y'all pray for me as I would for y'all. Have a good day. Stay safe, stay dangerous. Tend to begin and tend to end. That's right.
Keep it going for Letha. Everything Letha just said in terms of the houseless people. These people need help. There's nothing wrong with these people. They are people just like all of us.
Tree branch just fell.
Yeah, we were talking about how that stick was going to fall on something.
Those ancestors, man.
I didn't do nothing, ancestor. I got your back, baby.
Heard that. But yes, we're going to devise some kind of plan and tell these city officials how the fuck we want to help these people. They are constantly hitting Letha up, trying to figure out what they can do. They want to follow her lead. I pray that's true. So us in the Defense Fund are going to meet and figure something out. So y'all stay tuned for that. And keep showing up for them. Keep giving them the support that they need and they deserve. These are human beings just like all of us. They're just down on their luck. The system continuously forgets so many people. Black people, trans people, queer people, and houseless people. So we have to keep our social justice practices consistent and help them just like y'all are helping JFPK.
Yeah, that's right.
Today, once I said again earlier, y'all, it's been a year since George Floyd passed. It's been a year since we saw that man get kneeled on for over 9 minutes. Fuck Derek Chauvin. Fuck him. He's guilty. He deserves hell. He deserves that. Fuck Gary Britt. Fuck Jeffrey Livingston. Fuck Kim Potter. There are so many killer-ass cops in the system that have taken so many lives. And for some reason, it took George Floyd's death for a lot of us to finally fucking wake up. A lot of us have woken up because of George Floyd. Before George Floyd passed, raise your hand if you didn't really believe ACAB. Only a couple people. That's beautiful. I'm glad to see everybody's radicalized out here. Raise your hand if you didn't know what mutual aid was. Some more people. Raise your hand if you weren't too keen on abolishing the police. There's more abolitionists. We have been more radicalized because of his death. And that man did not give his death. He didn't sacrifice his death for this. It was violently taken from him. But what his legacy has given us as a community is tremendous. It's inspired all of us to be in the streets, to be protesting all the time. It's forced us to challenge the system, to finally ignite our fucking hearts, to take down the system that is keeping us suppressed. Without George Floyd's legacy, a lot of us wouldn't be here. Raise your hand if you had ever been to a JFPK event prior to George Floyd. One person. Raise your hand if you knew who Letha Winston was before George Floyd. A couple people. My point is, he has changed the fucking world.
Yep.
George Floyd's spirit cracked this world wide open, igniting the most prolific civil rights movement in history. And so it is our duty to continue to stand up against this system, to continue to fight against white supremacy, to continue to call out racism when you see it, to continue to protect our trans brothers, sisters, and non-binary folks, to protect queer people, to protect houseless people. Were we organizing like this before George Floyd for the homeless? No. Yes. We were not. We were not out here like this. We were not out here like this, y'all. Now we are. We are grateful for what George Floyd has done for us in terms of inspiration, in terms of motivation, in terms of power. We are more powerful because of what has happened. It is so fucking sad what has happened to him. And I cannot imagine what his family has to go through every day, reliving their trauma all the time. Letha's out here every damn week reliving her trauma, dropping tears for y'all. And we can't change that, but we are out here fighting for justice for George Floyd, for Patrick Kimmons, for Kendrick James, and for the benefit of all of us. Because right now, my life is still in danger. I am still at risk of being murdered by the police because of who I am. Letha is at risk. Black people are still at risk. That's why we're still out here. That's why we're still protesting. And until we see fundamental change, we're going to stay out here. Because what other option do we have? We're not going to sit the fuck down. We're going to continue to stand up and fight and chant and march and hold each other tight, because that is what we're supposed to do as a community. Our community is strengthening every single day. And I really appreciate the way that y'all continue to show up. Y'all continue to show up and support Letha. You continue to support JFPK. It means the world. We're going to continue to be out here, y'all. We're going to keep saying these names. We're going to figure it out. The answers will come. We have so many fucking questions. I have so many questions that are unanswered. But the more we come together, the more answers we get. So, let's continue to keep our fucking foot on the pedal. Let's do this for our ancestors. Once again, they didn't give up when everything was hopeless. Getting whipped daily, waking up at 4 a.m, working all day in the fucking cornfields, all day in the cotton fields until the sun went down, and then sleeping on dirt. That happened for hundreds of fucking years. So many black people have lost their lives to white supremacy. George Floyd is maybe one of the most significant events ever to happen for us to finally stand up and say, no more!
That's right.
No more! We're not going to continue to lay down. We're not going to continue to bat our eyes away from the problem. We're going to look at the problem, and even though it's scary as fuck, we are going to continue to fight against it.
That's right.
For the sake of all of us, not just black people, but for white people too.
Yep, yep.
When we get the benefits of black liberation, it extends to all of y'all. So we need y'all to continue to get your people, because this is not a black problem. This is a white problem. So please get your white people out here and fighting. Y'all need to fix this shit. We're going to help you. We're going to fucking help you. But it's y'all issue to fix. Continue to fucking read. Continue to call out the racism that you see. Continue to hold people accountable. Don't let your uncle say that racist shit. Don't let your grandma say that racist shit. Crush it. Crush it right where it grows. Wherever racism and fascism grows, crush it. Rip those fucking roots out. Do it for black liberation, which is human liberation. Do it for me. Do it for Letha. Do it for Patrick Kimmons. And do it for yourself. Because you want that, right? Do y'all want that? Do y'all want black liberation for real? Do you want trans folks to be liberated? And be able to walk down the street without hearing transphobic bullshit? Do y'all want homeless people to be able to just exist without being harassed by the police? So what's that going to take? Perseverance. That's going to take us continually coming together in mutual aid, continually fighting, continuing to say these names, keeping our pressure on the system, maintaining the pressure, because it's going to crack. It's already cracking. It's already cracking. Do y'all see it cracking? Yes! It's because of what we're doing. It wasn't really cracking like that until George Floyd passed. And then we all got out in these fucking streets. And look where we are now. Now we're out here every day, every week, fighting, and we're not going to stop. Fist up. All power to the people.
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 All power to black people.
All power to black people.
All power to indigenous people.
All power to indigenous people.
All power to trans folks.
All power to trans folks.
All power to queer folks.
All power to queer folks.
All power to the homeless.
All power to the homeless.
All power to the Palestinians.
All power to the Palestinians.
All power to the anarchists.
All power to the anarchists.
All power to the anti-fascists.
All power to the anti-fascists.
All power to black mothers.
All power to black mothers.
All power to black children.
All power to black children.
All power to the people.
All power to the people.
Let's take power, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Much love to all of y'all. Please come to the event on Sunday. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to have performers. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have speeches. Are y'all going to show up? Are y'all going to show up Sunday? Where is it at? No. It's at Juicy's Jambalaya. Do y'all know where that's at?
Juicy's.
The address is 5800 Northeast MLK, Portland, Oregon. 5800 Northeast MLK, Portland, Oregon 97211. It's called Fish Fusion Lot. And there's pizza for everybody. Again, I want to say thank you very much for coming, showing up, showing out. It was nice to see each and every last one of you guys. Thanks for fighting in the streets. I appreciate it. But to be honest with you guys, I understand that George Floyd died and everything, but this stuff happened way before George Floyd time. People should have been out in the streets when other people was being murdered as well. It shouldn't have took these stupid people, illiterate cowards, to step on this black man's neck to wake up America. America should have been woke. America should have been woke. But they're woke now. But they still sleeping with one eye open and one eye closed, because where's the Black Lives Matter organizations at? Where are they marching? All of a sudden you want to start marching one day, you're unorganized. You wasn't organized. Keep marching. Don't all of a sudden want to do it one day and then go to sleep the next day and say, oh, we did it for George Floyd. No, continue the mission. March. Every day, if not every day, once a week. Keep the hope alive. Don't just jump in it when his first year anniversary comes up or his birthday come up. Be in it to win it. If you down with Black Lives Matter, you should do this all the time, not just on the anniversary. Do it all the time. If you down with Black Lives Matter, stand for what you believe in. Stand for something or stand for nothing or get off the field. Because it's a serious matter about getting justice for black people and all others. I thank you again. I respect each and every last one of you guys. Keep up the good work in the field, you guys. It's a blessing to have you here with me and march with me and chant with me and yell with me and say all these 1,000 plus names. Because I couldn't do it by myself. I did it by myself. It's hard. I would do it by myself again. But I welcome each and every last one of you guys aboard the ship. And ever since you've been here, you've been a blessing towards me and my son. So I hope you keep continuing to fight this mission with me and continue this mission with me, because we will get justice. In some shape, fashion, or form, we will get it. In 2021, I'm not waiting till 22. I want it in 2021. And I'm going to get it in 2021. Not just for Patrick, but for Patrick Kimmons and all others, and the houseless people. I want to change for them. I'm adding them onto my schedule. I want to see some changes within the community with these sweeps now. So I'm going to schedule an appointment for sometime next week with a letter of recommendation for the houseless. So you guys keep up the good work. Thank you again. There's pizza over here. Hope to see each and every last one of you guys at the event. There will be no drama at this event, by the way. So I hope to see you guys there. We will go out. We will have fun. If you would like to cash at me, you can cash at me. If you like to Venmo. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. I'm going to put up the flyer for tomorrow. Thanks for joining as usual, everybody. It's always nice to see people watching with us, because, you know, I like to say the experience is better live. Everything tastes better live. Speaking of which, I'm about to go grab some pizza before getting to the next event. I think she said pizza, yeah. But yeah, 4 o'clock today. Well, first of all, at 5 o'clock there is a it's not a march, it's a celebration of TT Gully's life, and there's a flyer for that in the Halospace group on Facebook. But also at 4 p.m. I'll be streaming a live webinar along with Ad Astra Media. Busy week for us. So excited about tomorrow, so I'm gonna go get my hands on this awesome speaker we're using for today. We know we got good sound for tomorrow's march. Thank you, mods, also. Appreciate you all. Thanks for posting the link to Juicy Jambalaya. And I'm just gonna put it on the big flyer before I shut down my stream.
Can I ask you a question? Are you going to go to the DA tomorrow night?
Okay, buddy. Bye.
Yeah.